Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Pretty devastating 4th place last time. Pretty devastating. Entirely my fault. No excuses, really. Oh well. Alright chums, let's do this. Best we can really do is just try and learn a lesson from that and move on. We tried, we failed, we're moving on. It's okay. It's alright. I'm recording this basically 20 seconds after it happened. No, that's not true. I made the thumbnail. I made the thumbnail and uploaded the video. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, alright. What is this? What is this? 1, 2, 3 a Peku, or I got a 1, 2, 3 and a 1, 2. That's horrible. Okay, let's just see. Oh, okay. Interesting. Pair of 1s and a 2, 3, 4 a Peku. Holy Christ on a bike. What do I do? What do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I just need to find tiles. I need to find tiles that have some acceptancy, that aren't just honours, that only accept 3 tiles at most. Find tiles that aren't honour tiles, that accept... I know you can hear me, Yostar. I know you can hear me. I know that you have a WebSocket as soon as OBS is opened. I'm in Tenpai for 7 pairs. I'm in Tenpai for 7 pairs. It's awful. Should I have done that? I think maybe I should have done this, because if I draw the 3 of characters, then maybe I could have turned this into a normal hand. Am I calling Riichi on the on copies of the 9? I think I am. No, I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, like, I am the dealer. Oh, should I have just sent that? Should I have just sent that? White Dragon maybe comes out here. I'm not reaching. This was risky with the 6-9 Tsuji. That's the 5. I can't throw that, can I? I can't throw that. I can even turn this into a normal hand. Oh my god. I single tile way in. Single tile way in. I've just paid out 4,000 points. Because I can't fault. I can't deal in ever again. I just can't. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. One day he'll catch a break, folks, and it's gonna be glorious. No, it's alright. We had a pretty incredible run a couple of weeks back, didn't we? Just absolutely insanely good. This is a door indicator, but like absolutely unreasonably good series of games. Just never ever punished. Just drew perfect hands every single time. Alright, okay, now I'll throw this. 1, 2, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. 4. Okay. Okay, that's irritating, but sure. Right, now what? Do I have to fold? Not really. I am going to throw this, though. You have thrown the Dora, which implies some level of ready hand. Some level of readiness, which we should be playing around. Okay, yeah. Oh, God! Well, it's Tsuji. It's not hugely trustworthy, but it's probably fine, given the state of my hand. What is my hand? My hand is Riichi, Pinfu, nothing. It's fine. Just don't... They've thrown the Dora. How valuable can their hand be? They've thrown the Dora. Come on. I'm sending this. I'm sending this. It's Riichi, Pinfu, double-sided weight. Itsu chance? Should I have stayed Damaten for Itsu? No, because if I just draw, if I get the 3 of circles, then... you gotta send this. I'm pretty sure you gotta send this. He said confidently. East 2, Riichi. Maybe you're supposed to stay Damaten, given what's happened here. But then this just means this player's not... This player has less defense. Can't play as much defense. Like, this 5 of circles is extremely ridiculous. Oh, and they've just pawned the Dora. Okay, no one's folding now, I guess. Right! Brilliant stuff. I freaking love Riichi Mahjong. Alright. I think you Riichi that. I don't see a world where you just don't change your... Where you change your hand there for any reason. It's so good. Closed pure straights too hard. And Riichi and Pinfu and... Did I have a copy of the Dora? Can't remember. It's okay, folks. It's okay. It's just a game. It's just a game of Riichi Mahjong. It's fine. This does accept the Dora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Am I pawning this? Probably. Not pawning that, though. Okay. It's fine. You can cheat that. It's fine. It's just when I call Riichi, it'll just mean that you have nothing to fold with. That's all. Alright, what do I want to see? Am I opening my hand? I don't want to see that. That's not what I want to see. Boo. Boo. This is close to the Dora. I kind of feel like it's the worst tile in my hand now, though. Oh, that's fine. You can cheat that. I mean, what do you have? Should you have done that? Do you know the rules of the game, right? You can't have an open hand with a terminal tile in it. Did you know that? I don't know if you know the rules of Riichi Mahjong. I mean, they are a Master 2 star. They probably do, but let's, you know, they don't have the whites. They don't have the reds. They could have the greens, they don't have the easts, they don't have the seat wind, they've probably got the green dragon. That's ridiculous. Well, I guess I'm throwing a west wind, followed by west wind, followed by west wind. Because what else do I have? They had the green dragons. I mean, we knew this to be true, it's fine. I also have 5 pairs in my hand, just by the way. But I have I have nothing for this. I have nothing for this. I can't push into this. Seat wind, nothing. Seat wind, Riichi. That's ridiculous. And this is a 100% safe tile, but I will just do the follow cut thing. Sure. Sure. I'm in last place, folks. I'm in last place. It's okay. It's okay. It's just not. Don't tilt. Is it? Just don't. You don't tilt. You don't need to tilt. It's still early days, right? It's still early days. The game is still relatively close. Direct hit Mangan off anybody changes everything. Just don't do anything stupid, alright? Slow and steady wins the race. apparently. So I am told. That's a good draw. I guess slow and steady wins the race. It's pretty apt for Mahjong, really, isn't it? We have had many games where we just didn't have the chance to do anything for all of the East round, and then South 2 rolls along and it's like, wow, this hand's really good, Riichi, and then you just win 8,000, 12,000 points from somebody, and then that's it. That's the Dora. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. Yeah, I don't need to keep these. I was just thinking about what could loosely be described as Sakagiri, but I don't think so. Like a 2 carrot, the 2 bamboo is really good. A 1 and 4 is obviously good. All right, now we need to start asking some questions. No, we don't. Okay. Don't need that at all. I also don't really need this, but I'd like to keep it because I'd like to call Riichi without having to throw the Dora. Welcome to the thumbnail! If that dealt in, I think you probably would never see me again. And I keep saying that, and it is funny to say that. It's definitely very funny to say that, folks. He's got a triple-sided weight. He's got 2 Dora in his hand. He's got Riichi. He's got Pinfu. He's surely got Ipatsu on these odds. He's got Ipatsu! Slow and steady wins the race. Show me 2 Orodora. Show me 1 Orodora, that's good enough. It's actually more than good enough. It's as easy as that, folks. It's as easy as that. All you have to do is lose a whole bunch of games, and then when you win one hand in one of the games afterwards, then you're completely justified in all of the decisions you made leading up to that point. That's just Riichi Mahjong. That's just how it goes. Right, we're back in the dealer seat. It's not looking too good. But it's not the worst thing that could happen to somebody. I'm going to lock in this pair of 2s. 3 of bamboo finishes this. Keeping a 1-2 is not really where I'm at here. 3 pairs. Cut the pair from your strongest shape. In what world is the 7-9-9 my strongest shape? I don't know. I'm just guessing, basically. I just have to make a guess on whether I want this or this. Okay. Like, double-sided weight, double-sided weight, double-sided weight. So it's really between these 3 shapes here. Right, you've got the 1-3-3. I've already locked this in as my pair, actually, so... But I suppose if I draw another copy of the 9... I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, in for a penny, in for a pound, I suppose. We've already cut 1 9, cut another one. Why cut things once? What am I trying to say? Trying to say... Talking heads... That's a good draw. I'm not. We'll double check this. We'll double check this. Of course we will. South 1 133p. That's not Tenpai. That is Tenpai. It's not very good Tenpai, and I'm not going to call Riichi for it. I am the dealer. This could turn into 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku. I think I'm just going to leave it. I think I'm just going to leave it. Lull somebody into a false sense of security. It's not a brilliant hand. It's Tanyao 1 Dora. All the Dora have gone. Maybe I should be sending this. Inside Suji to maintain tempo? I think it's probably fine, right? It is the Ipatsu turn. I'm not dismantling my entire hand for this though. That might be a step too far, but it is a terminal tile, and I am the dealer, and it does keep me in tempo. I can see a lot of the higher Manzu colours, Manzu shapes. Well... Someone's dying tonight. Ooh, yes. Alright. Anyway, I was in Notepad, wasn't I? South 1, 133p versus 799s. And then also... we'll check the rest of the hand, but... Stay, down a 10... Question mark. I mean, I know I just literally threw some dangerous tiles in the last game and dealt in and kicked myself for it, but that seems slightly different, that situation, does it not? I'm the dealer, I'm in tempo, it's a good weight. It's actually not a good weight. Well, it was a good weight. The 3 and the 2 of bamboo was not a good weight, but I felt justified in that. And I might just be saying that because it paid off. You know, if I throw the 3 of circles there and I deal in, maybe there's another world here where I'm kicking myself and I'm going, I'm so stupid, why am I so stupid? Especially being in first place. This hand, to quote a great man, is oingo boingo. I might genuinely cheat to confirm Sanshoku. Pawn this, and just try and find a pair somewhere. And Chia 9 a bamboo. Or I could make this my pair. Stay Damaten for a close Sanshoku, which is too hard. Or I could make it an outside hand. That's not what I wanted. I could have maybe thought about making this an outside hand. That's not your seat wind or a round wind. Nah. Alright, the dealer has pawned a wind that is not their seat wind or their guess wind. How scared should we be? Quite scared? Just draw me into something along here? That unfortunately has to do. This is close to the Dora. Let's throw it now before it gets me into trouble. Okay, that's not how I expected that to go. Right, it's circle tiles then, I'm guessing. That's fine. Okay. I'm never calling Riichi here. Even if I draw the exact 3 of characters. Yeah, I mean, it's circle tiles, obviously. It's a half flush of circle tiles. Would I chi the 9 of bamboo? I feel obviously quite confident in throwing any of these tiles. Okay, you have the spiciest weight of all time and you're just deciding which way around to do it. Yeah. Well, that's really interesting because it's a circle tile, yes, but all the 2s are up here, all the 3s are here, all the 4s are here. You cannot have... I mean, that's basically the end of this hand though, isn't it? You cannot have a pair weight and you cannot have... Well, you could still have a 1-3 shape, to be fair. Yeah, I shouldn't risk this. I shouldn't be as smart as... Try to be as smart as this. You could have you could have the last 1-3 shape. And you could be deliberately doing this because it looks so safe. Yeah, this hand died, unfortunately. Poochie died on his way back to his home planet. You know that one? That's the red 5. Yeah, goodbye. Can't throw the north winds. Goodbye. Goodbye forever, this hand. You tried. That's the last three. That suddenly makes this really safe. That suddenly makes this really, really safe. Because it literally now can't be a 1-3 shape, and it can't be a pair of twos. Yeah, you've also clocked the same thing with the ones. If that dealt in, then I would actually probably have to retire, because there'd be something so obvious that I've missed. There'd be something so obvious that I've missed there. It couldn't be a pair weight for the twos, and it couldn't be a 1-3 or a 3-4 because all the threes have gone. It's literally impossible, right? 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 Green Dragon Wandora. Yeah, send it. This will probably be my pair. Probably. But I suppose there's a world where I draw an 8 of bamboo. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want a 1-2 of bamboo shape anyway. Didn't want that. I want a Chia 2 of circles. That's also fine. Yeah, lock this in. This will probably go, but if I draw a 4 or a 6, another 4. If I draw a 4 of bamboo or another 6 of bamboo, then I'll obviously trim these two shapes down to one shape like this. Okay, that's interesting. That's kind of the same thing anyway. Should I be throwing this now before it gets me into trouble? No, because again, an 8 of bamboo is really good, right? Then I can pawn this or this. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate to say the least. But, oh well. That's the Dora. Yep, now I'm going to throw the 9 of circles. Now that means I'm guaranteed to draw the 8 of circles. You just get to throw the 6 of circles for free. No one has pawned the Dora, which is good news. It means the hands will not have an insane amount of value. Well, they could. That's not strictly true. They could have. They could just have 3 copies of the White Dragon and didn't want to carn it, because why would you? I'm not sure about that. But I mean, that's why I did it. I think a 9 of characters maybe comes out here. I think a 5 of characters. A 5 of circles obviously doesn't, but I think a 9 of characters might eke its way out of this one. In a way that I'm more prepared to do that than wait on the 6. Yeah, there we go. Sorry. Sorry, mate. That's one of those hands that you could play completely wrong but still win for no justifiable reason. You know? You could wait on the 6 of circles there. Alright, I think we just have to get out of here in second place, folks. I don't think there's any other reason to do anything here than just get out of here in second place. I think we just have to pawn this green dragon and... I think we just got to take the second place here. You know, if we get into Tenpai, then maybe we could think about carning the green dragon. Well, that's obviously gone out the window. These two players are going to push so hard. You know, you just... That's not your seat wind or the round wind. Oh my god. Do I even need to think about this? Should I be thinking about this? Should I not just be getting out of here? Just make sure that one of these two players doesn't overtake me at the last moment. Just bank the second place points and be done with it. I mean, I suppose I could deal into the dealer. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it? I suppose I could deal into the dealer here. It's fine. I'm not... that's very interesting. Whether you're supposed to ensure this... Just win the hand quickly for second place and make sure that nobody makes a comeback. Or whether you're supposed to maybe push that a little bit harder and try for first place. But fourth place is not... Fourth place is not unreasonable there. Playing around avoiding fourth place is not unreasonable there, in my opinion. But we will see. We will see. S minus. It's fine. Oh no, no! You hate to see it. A minus in South 4. All right, whatever. Like whatever. The pawn is fine. You could go either way. You could go either way. But you're not supposed to throw the Dora. You're not supposed to throw the Dora. Because I suppose you could draw another copy of the Dora and have Green Dragon 2 Dora, which could maybe put you in first place. You could also maybe think about it being a half flush. Cheese fine, then you throw the 6, then this cheese fine, then you just get into Tempai and then you just send it. Yeah, okay, alright, so not awful. I don't know, I'm never reaching this hand, is the problem. Because it's so easy for this player to just chase me and ruin my absolute goddamn life, you know? That's my main concern. So then if I'm not calling Riichi on the hand, then I just want to win that, I just want to get in second place. I just want to confirm second place. But maybe, I don't know, maybe that's too cowardly. Maybe that's too cowardly. B minus? This hand was so weird. Don't Riichi, but also, yeah, I did say that, didn't I? I did say that if you could keep this 1-1-2 shape, because if you draw a 3 of characters, then it could just be a normal hand. Because then you'll have 1-2-3, you'll have 1-2-3 a Peku here as well, and then you'll be pair weighting on the 4s and the 2s. So that's why that's so bad. And then yeah, now then you once you've ruined it, once you've done that and ruined it, you may as well wait on the 9. And Riichi is not unthinkable here, but whatever. And then you can Riichi on the White Dragon. You actually can. Then actually goes back to calling Riichi is fine. And then this player calls Riichi. And then you kind of just... It's funny because I'm surprised that this White Dragon didn't come out the turn after the Riichi. I wonder if that's what it says. Oh, you had a completely safe Green Dragon. Oh, okay, that's funny. That's interesting. Yeah, throw this, then bail on this, and then... Oh my god, you could chase this with the 5 of circles. Are you insane? You do not even want me to throw the safe tile of the 1 of circles. Will you pick a lane, Maka? Fold, don't fold, what? Like, the 5 of circles? It's close to the Dora, and they've called Riichi on the 7. Are you not even slightly concerned this comes from a 6-7-7 shape? Are you not even slightly concerned about that? Or are you just weighing that up against it being East 1 and you're in the dealer seat, so even if it does go horribly wrong, you've got some time? I don't know. Maybe I do this if I hadn't just dealt in really horrendously in that previous game and made that chart that says okay, not okay. The hand is good. What happens if I do, like, what hypothetically if I do this way? If I throw this 8, then I throw the 9 back, then I draw this white dragon, and then what? And then I'm in the same situation, right? Then I would throw the 2 here and wait on the white dragon. So then my hand's exactly the same at this point. So it would still be the same situation. I would still have to make the decision of throwing this, or... I don't have Suji, nothing. I can see 3 of the 4s, but again, that doesn't solve the whole, is this come from a 6, 7, 7 shape? You know? I don't have any problem with that. I think B- is very harsh. East 2, S+, don't remember this hand. Oh, I called Riichi. Oh, I called the easiest Riichi of all time. That's right. Yeah, sure. A+ in East 3. Weirdo hand. Yeah, I suppose you could maybe think about it being pure straight, or a 2 of bamboo does get you a 1, 2, 3 and a 3, 4 shape, but it's a bit awkward, right? It's a bit clunky. It's very clunky. But then once you've trimmed all of that, then it's fine. Once you've taken this line, then it's kind of playing itself. And then yeah, fold with the west winds. Fold with the west winds. Don't mess around with this. What is your hand? Nothing. Absolutely goddamn nothing. West wind only. S+ in East 4. Oh, again. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, one of the 9s can go. Doesn't really matter, does it? Throw 1, then t'other. Red dragon, white dragon. I did and ah about this for a long time. Felt like a long time. Because I keep going backwards and forwards on being punished or punished slash the opposite of punished. Praised for keeping a 4 wide shape versus keeping, you know. But really, ultimately, the reason I finally worked it out in this situation is because they're both middle tiles. I want both of them. They both have the same acceptancy, really. You know? But obviously if you keep this 5, 5, 6 and you draw another 6 of circles, then you've got Ipeku. So, and then yeah, 96 Riichi, triple-sided banger for the Dora, the red 5. Nice. Right, S, South 1. Okay, we had to make a decision here about how we built this hand with the shapes that we had, because it was very awkward. Yeah. Don't need the 1. Lock the pair in. Because you don't want to wait on a 1, 2 and a 4, 5, right? This would require 2 copies of the 3 of bamboo to do anything with, which is not likely. So just make this the pair. Because an 8 of bamboo you could do with, a 2 of circles you could do with. But you need 2 copies of the 3 of bamboo. And then I can't tell you why I picked this, and I can't tell you why Maka likes it so much. To be honest with you, like, I really, really can't. I'm pretty sure if I got the hand calculator out, tenhou.net/2, that's TENHOU. 45M 13367 P 2240799S. Well, have I typed this in properly? No, I haven't. Yes, I have. 451336722457. So the hand calculator, the Shanten calculator, is telling me here that the 1 of circles actually has the most acceptancy, with 55 tiles. Let me bring this up. Okay. So this is saying that the 1 of circles actually gives you the most acceptancy here. Because you also want to maybe accept another 9 or a 7? And the 9 is actually the worst choice. One of the worst choices tile acceptancy wise. Only accepts 36 tiles. Why can you see my mouse cursor on the screen? That's weird. I can see my mouse cursor moving around. It must have been trapped in the Google Chrome window. Other browsers are available. So why is me picking the 9? Why is me picking the 9 here? Macca's correct choice. Whereas from a tile acceptancy point of view, it's actually the worst. There must be some sort of Yaku consideration, or it's not surely just because one of the 8 of bamboos has passed. So if you throw the 1, you can accept obviously 3, 4, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually don't know. I actually have no idea. I actually have no idea why Macca thinks that this is really good, despite it giving you only 36 tiles of acceptancy versus this, which is on its radar, of course. But the 7 is also on the radar because it's the same Shanten as this. Same Ukeri, sorry, not Shanten. Same tile acceptancy as this. Because you've got acceptancy for 9s, 8s, 6 there. I actually don't know. I actually don't know. I am completely baffled by that one. Completely baffled. Throw the 1 back. Don't need the 2. Draw the 5, and then yeah. So now you've already started dismantling the 7-9 shape. You may as well carry on because. Throw the 7 and Riichi on the 1, yeah. Except I didn't call Riichi. Why didn't I call Riichi? Oh, it was a pair weight. It was a pair weight. I didn't want to do it. I actually didn't want to do it. Right, and so then now, yeah, so this is fine. Inside Tsuji is worth the risk. Terminal tile to stay in Tenpai is worth the risk. And then this is not a safe tile, but it gives you such an incredible bonkers weight, right? So this is worth the risk. And then again, if you're going to throw it, you may as well reach it, right? If you're not folding, you may as well lock in. You can see all the Dora, you can see 1 red 5. You're the dealer. I am in the lead? Which is the counter argument to that? For Tanyao, Pinfu, 1 Dora, do I really need to also add Riichi to that? I'd like to be able to fold. And then they sumo anyway. Okay, interesting. Very interesting hand. Very, very interesting hand. If anyone could elucidate this to me, I'd be very, very grateful. I wonder what Mortal says. I'm not going to do that now. A plus, A minus. Yeah, maybe you could try for a. I don't know. I've just been hurt so many times. Is the problem? Trying to push a hand like the fact that the dealer had just cut the 9, you know. That settled that one for me. Okay. I need to eat some lunch, so I'm just going to call it a 40-minute video. What did we lost 207 there, and then now we've gained 65 of it back. Oh my god, we're going to be here forever, folks. We're going to be actually forever before we promote. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment, and if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.